What if I told you that Elon Musk, a man who redefined electric cars, is revolutionizing space travel, and wants to connect our brains to computers, has a secret formula for learning anything faster than almost anyone else? Whether you're trying to master coding, learn a language, or simply improve at something you're passionate about, Musk's strategy for rapid mastery can transform how you learn. Today, we'll break down his approach step by step, combining insights from neuroscience, psychology, and Musk's own methods. By the end, you'll have a roadmap to learn any skill and achieve mastery faster than you thought possible. Elon Musk isn't just a businessman, he's a serial learner. He taught himself rocket science to start SpaceX, dived into automotive engineering for Tesla, and even studied AI and brain-machine interfaces for Neuralink. What's fascinating isn't just what he's learned, but how he's learned it. When Musk started SpaceX, he didn't rely on formal training. Instead, he read textbooks, asked experts the right questions, and broke down complex systems into manageable parts. It's this exact process, what we'll call the Musk learning method, that sets him apart and makes rapid mastery possible. At the heart of Musk's learning strategy is a technique called first principles thinking. Instead of learning by analogy, doing something because that's how it's always been done, Musk breaks problems down to their fundamental truths and builds up from there. For example, when designing rockets for SpaceX, Musk didn't accept the standard assumption that building rockets is prohibitively expensive. Instead, he broke the problem down into its basic components: fuel, materials, and manufacturing. Then he figured out how to reduce costs for each component. The result? Rockets that cost a fraction of what traditional aerospace companies spend. Let's say you want to learn programming. Start by asking, what are the basic principles of coding? For example, all programming boils down to problem solving, understanding syntax, and using logic. Why do people think coding takes years to master? By focusing on smaller, actionable steps like learning Python basics or solving simple coding problems, you can bypass the overwhelm and focus on rapid progress. Another secret to Elon Musk's mastery is his emphasis on active learning. Passive learning like reading or watching videos only gets you so far. Musk prioritizes hands-on application and experimentation. And when Musk wanted to learn about rocket engineering, he didn't just read books. He worked with top aerospace engineers, asked endless questions, and applied what he learned in real time to design and build rockets. If you're learning a language, don't just read textbooks. Start speaking with native speakers as soon as possible. If you're learning photography, take pictures every day and critique your work. Want to master public speaking? Record yourself giving mock presentations or speak in front of a mirror. The more you mimic real-life situations, the faster you'll improve. Feedback is critical to learning. Musk often talks about how he surrounds himself with experts who challenge his ideas and give honest feedback. This allows him to identify flaws early and improve quickly. Without feedback, it's impossible to know if you're progressing or making mistakes. Feedback acts like a GPS. It keeps you on course and prevents wasted effort. Whether it's a teacher, a peer, or even an online community, getting feedback on your work accelerates improvement. Don't fear mistakes. Every failure is a source of data. Musk often says, failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Musk is also a master of efficiency. He applies the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20th rule, to focus on the 20% of efforts that produce 80% of results. If you're learning a new skill, not everything you practice is equally important. Musk identifies the most critical components first. For SpaceX, this meant focusing on engine design and reusable rockets instead of less impactful details. For example, if you're learning photography, focus on mastering lighting and composition before worrying about advanced editing techniques. Cut out activities that don't directly contribute to your progress. Musk is notorious for simplifying his schedule to focus on what matters most. Finally, Musk's learning is fueled by relentless curiosity and passion. He's not just interested in what, he's obsessed with why. This intrinsic motivation is what keeps him pushing through challenges. When asked how he learned so much, Musk replied, I read a lot and ask a lot of questions. Curiosity is a superpower. It turns learning into a game rather than a chore. When learning, constantly ask, why does this work? Why is this important? This deepens your understanding and keeps you engaged. Focus on subjects that genuinely excite you. Passion makes the hard work feel effortless. Elon Musk's learning method isn't magic. It's a combination of first principles thinking, active learning, feedback, efficiency, and curiosity. By adopting these strategies, you can accelerate your own journey to mastery, whether you want to code, play an instrument, or start a business. So, what's the first skill you'll tackle using these methods? Let me know in the comments, and if you're ready to keep growing, check out my video on the psychology of deliberate practice. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights to help you think smarter, learn faster, and achieve more.